Welcome to the ESN Smart Bite. From global market conditions to the latest on-farm research, we're digging down to bring you the latest in nitrogen management and technology. Today we have Andrea Jones, Research Assistant Associate in Plant Sciences at the University of Missouri. Andrea has over 17 years of experience researching how farmers can grow crops that are both sustainable and profitable. Andrea, knowing that nitrogen is one of a farmer's largest investments, how is your research looking into optimizing nitrogen for better return on investment?
Yes, we're always looking at timing of nitrogen and the amount of nitrogen. That all goes back to the environment. We have a very shallow groundwater here, and irrigation water is plentiful. Because of that, sometimes we have a tendency maybe to over-irrigate, and of course that would lead to runoff. When you have runoff, what happens? Your nutrients sometimes lead with that runoff. So it's very important that we are always working at making nitrogen applications more efficient, especially with our excessive irrigation here.
And how have you seen ESN perform in Missouri when incorporating it as part of an overall nitrogen plan?
The Missouri recommendations for nitrogen have always been a split application. We put out about 60 pounds of nitrogen pre-plant, and then square we put out another 60 pounds. And what the ESN does is that prevents that second application. So what we do is we put out ESN before we ever plant in the season, and instead of just laying that ESN on top of the ground like we would normally do on a side dress application, we go ahead and work that ESN up so it's already underneath the soil, and you only have to make the pre-plant application. You don't have to come back and put a side dress application on where you leave that nitrogen on the ground.
Thanks for listening, and keep listening for ESN Smart Bites. And be sure to visit smartnitrogen.com to learn more about the latest in nitrogen management and technology.